Welcome back everybody, Robert with Occupancy Boost. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the Visibility Booster section of the Booking.com Extranet. Visibility Booster is a way for properties to apply a higher commission to their bookings in order to get moved up in the search results. Stay tuned, I'm going to switch screens in this very short video and show you how to get this done. Okay, we are on the Booking.com Extranet, of course, and the tab you want to go to for this video is going to be under this Boost Performance tab. This Boost Performance tab basically is where all the enhancements that you can provide your hotel with through Booking.com are all housed under this Boost Performance tab, like the Genius program, the Preferred program. Today we're going to be focusing on Visibility Booster, so click on this. And the Visibility Booster is right here. We're on this section right here, Visibility Booster. So it's really very, very simple to set this up. And I just want to run through, how to do that and what I kind of recommend for your property. Now, if you're the first time doing this and you're not too sure, which I'm sure over 90% of the people watching this video are in this situation, you want to first thing do is check your dates, but do it for a couple of weeks or like a month. And it's very easy to do. You just click on the date that you want to start this. So we're going to start this May 1st of 2024, and we're going to end it on May 31st. Now, if you want to black out your weekends, if you don't want to offer this Visibility Booster on your weekends, you basically can go through here just with the Control key and just click on each one of those weekend dates. And you won't be running this Visibility Booster on the weekends. It'll just be during the week, Sunday through Thursday. And you can even cut out certain days of the week if you have a busy day coming up that you don't want to offer that extra commission on. You can do that as well. Once you're done with that area, it asks you where you want to attract your guests from. And you can do it either specific to your country or to your region. Like if you're in if you're in the state of Florida, the state of Alabama, any particular state, or if you're in a particular country or region, you can do it to that. I always pick global. The reason is, Booking.com attracts guests from all different countries. Obviously, they're all over the world. So I don't want to ever miss out on a booking from anybody. A lot of times the overseas guests are the guests that are going to book for the longest period of time. They're not going to book for one night. So that's actually a better booking for your property. So I always pick global on that. And down here, the important part is you can increase your commission. Now, it's always going to tell you what your commission starts out at. The commission for this particular property is 14.25% per booking. My recommendation here is to go up about 4%. So for this property here, I would do 18.25% commission. I'm going to go up an extra 4%. And to launch this and set this up, you just click on this button down here, apply new commission rate, and you're all set. Let me show you what this looks like on Booking.com. I did a search here on Booking.com in Los Angeles, California, and there's a property here, this Best Western Hollywood Plaza Inn Hotel that you see here in the middle of the page. You can see right here, this little box here says featured. That's how the properties that are applying their extra commission are displayed. Now, this property, obviously, there's several hotels in Los Angeles. I don't know how many, thousands, 702 properties in Los Angeles. So for this property to show up on the first page is just where you want to be. So that they're applying a new commission. They're showing up as a featured property on Booking.com, and they're on the first page. So that's basically, it's, the program for them is good. They're in a very, very competitive area. Now, the way you can check yourself to see if this is actually working for you, let me go back to the Extranet here. You want to go here to the top right-hand side, and you want to click on Analytics, and you want to go down to Sales Statistics. So I'm on the Sales Stats page. Now, what you can do in the Sales Stats page is you can compare your hotel several different ways, your sales several different ways. You can compare yourself to last year, your competitive set, your peer group, or your market. My recommendation is to do yourself to your competitive set. Those are the hotels that you've chosen to compare yourself against with your revenues. And if you scroll down here in the middle of the page, it's going to tell you how your performance is. Now, as you're doing this visibility booster, you can kind of keep track of the percentage difference here, this third column down. You can kind of keep track of this percentage here. You should see this percentage grow. So basically, as the month goes on, you should see this percentage here. Now, you can see this particular property has done 125 room nights for the month of April, and their competitors on average have done 87. So they're 43% ahead of their competitors in room nights. If you're running a visibility booster, you want to see this 43% change to obviously a higher amount, like well over 50, up to 60, 65%. Then you know what you're doing is working. You compare it to the past months. There's other ways you can do this too if you want to do. That's how I analyze properties. You can analyze your property, like I said, compared to last year, and you can do it compared to your peer group, but just make sure you do it the same way each time when you go in here and look. And I would probably give the visibility booster about a week to start working. If it's not working for you, you can always cancel it. But I highly recommend, trying this program. I started it out at a couple of properties. I've never done it before until recently, and it's working out really, really well. Now, one question I get asked oftentimes is this about the commission and the placement. Let's go back to that listing. That property that we just looked at in Los Angeles, the question is if they offered a higher commission, I don't know what their commission is, but let's say they did the 4% that I recommend you guys to do to start off with. If they did a higher commission, would they get moved up further in the search results? Because they are on the first page, but they're pretty far down on the first page. With 702 hotels in Los Angeles, obviously very, very competitive. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. So what I recommend, like I said, is for you guys to start off with a 4% commission. But if you want to see if maybe a percent or two is going to get you a higher search result and more benefit, like getting moved up on this page and obviously getting more bookings, and you can afford it and it's worth the profit, dipping into the profitability of the hotel, then by all means you need to do that. But yes, answer to the question is that if you offer a higher commission, you're going to get moved up in the search results. So this property right now is about the middle of the first page. So obviously they would get moved up higher in the placement. So just wanted to clear that up and explain that to you guys. Well, that's all I have. If you guys like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more videos coming out that will show you guys how to get your hotel listed on different channels and how to get yourself boosted up, your occupancy boosted up, and get your hotel boosted up in visibility on all the main all the main internet channels, online booking engines. Thank you for now. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.